It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Welcome you in. As you can hear, we're just wrapping up the national anthem. We'll hold on momentarily. We welcome you live. We are at Monument Valley High School. Got a doubleheader Region 19 basketball tonight. David Boyle and Vernon Hatch on the call. Monticello and Monument Valley boys and girls playing. Girls will be up first, and should be a couple of good region games, Vernon.
Yeah, we are up here in the crow's nest. Always a fun view overlooking Monument Valley court, and looking forward to some good basketball tonight. Enjoyed the pretty drive down here, and I think we're going to see some pretty ball.
Yes, yeah, we always do, and getting the starting lineups announced for these two teams. Shia Lansing, Braley Freestone, Shaden Freestone, Marin Freestone, and McKenna Peterson, the starters for the Monticello girls basketball team. And we're going to get introduced to the Monument Valley girls basketball team here momentarily.
And Monticello coming off a great week, 2 wins in a row, but they're going to face a very tough competition tonight.
Got the starting lineup out on the floor. Number 24, number
14, 10, 11.
Yeah, so jumping for the ball. And again, excuse us as we're getting introduced to some of these players for the first time this year. That's Dakota Cly winning the opening tip.
Number 1.
Cougars. Monument Valley will bring it up the floor. Quick look right at the basket. Shot is up and good. It's in for, I believe, was that 24, Vernon? Cly with the basket. 2 will credit. So Monument Valley with the first bucket of the game. Here's Monticello's offense looking to respond. McKenna Peterson dribbles left, now right, to the top of the arc. Picks up her dribble, gives it over to Shaden Freestone. Pass inside is knocked loose, but Freestone will gather. Now it is lost, and it will be a turnover. Here's Monument Valley the other way. And here they are in the front court, trying to get their offense going. Got the camera, Vernon. Monument Valley whipping it around. 3-point shot is up. No good. Offensive rebound, put back, also no good for the Lady Cougars. Fight for the ball, we'll have a jump ball underneath the basket.
Yeah, I apologize all night long. I'm trying to run the camera, and
it's not an easy, not an easy task. I think Vernon and I will be switching off maybe a little bit as the night wears along. Here's Braley Freestone with it, McKenna Peterson. Now back to Shaden. Cross to Braley, now Marin with it. Marin will put up a 3. Shot no good, boarded by the Cougars. Ball's going to be poked out of bounds. It's Calissa Tome. with it. Now Shundine Blackwater over to Ayanna Cly. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Where Shundine's been playing for a few years, but you have some new faces from Monument Valley, a few new faces from Monticello. Monticello coming off that 2-game win streak, but this is a lot faster paced team they're going to be playing tonight.
Absolutely. But points haven't been flowing for Monument Valley yet. 2-0 lead is all here early in the first quarter. Here's Mashia Lansing. Lansing gives to Marin Freestone. Marin to McKenna. Now Braley back into McKenna. McKenna shot is no good, and rebound pulled in by Monument Valley. Coming up the floor is Dakota Cly. Now a 3-point shot is up and off, boarded by Shaden Freestone, and she'll draw a foul. So Lady Bucks will inbound. Here's Marin Freestone. Surveying. Gives over to Braley. Now McKenna Peterson. Shaden is going to get called for the travel. MV brings the ball up the floor. That's Ayanna Cly. Now a corner shot is up, no good. Boarded by the Cougars. And McKenna Peterson will steal the pass. Stolen right back though by Cly. Now a shot at the basket, no good, but an offensive rebound. Good passes from the Cougars. As they work it around, a long 2 is up and will not drop. Another offensive rebound will give Monument Valley another shot. Driving layup will go. That's up and in. I believe that was Dakota Cly on the basket.
Number 24.
Yeah. That's Dakota Cly, junior for Monument Valley. 3-point shot from Marin Freestone's no good. Now a big pass down court. Hockey assist. Nope, shot won't go. Shia Lansing on the defense.
And, Monticello's really got to avoid the turnover tonight, but they haven't been penalized too bad on it, but that's not going to last long. They got to take care of the basketball.
Absolutely. Lid on the rim, shot will not fall. Monument Valley works it around. Looking inside. Down in, shot is up and in. At the rim, I believe that's Calissa Tome, number 1.
Number 1.
On the bucket. So a 6-0 lead for the Cougars. About halfway through this first quarter. Into the corner. Braley Freestone, shot up, no good. And boarded by Monument Valley. Here come the Cougars the other way. Here's Tome. Lay it up and in. 2 quick points, 2 quick baskets for her. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Well, what have you thought so far,
again, Monticello's played 2 good games last week, but the speed we knew was going to be a big difference right here, and the ball movement and turnovers, whereas they were not didn't have to pay the price as much before. This Monument Valley team, give them an inch and they're going to capitalize every time, and so quick 4-0 burst. Could be a long night.
Yes, yeah. Well, lots of opportunity for growth for these 2 teams. And Monument Valley enjoying the 8-0 lead here. About 3:37 left in this first quarter. Lady Cougars lead the Buckaroos 8-0. Monticello calling a timeout. Coach Freestone wants to get his offense set up. I think that's part of it as well, Vernon, as Monticello's had a tough time getting a good look at the basket. Here's Peterson to Freestone. Shaden over to Braley. Braley to McKenna. McKenna will drive, kicks. Shot is blocked. Shia Lansing's attempt and goes out of bounds. Possession stays with Monticello. Shaden gets it right into McKenna. And Peterson will put it up and in. First bucket of the game for Monticello.
Yep, I mean, you got to look to your seniors right now and got to get you on the board.
Here's MV the other way. Shot is up, no good. Lansing with the board. Guarded tightly. Now Braley will get it. Pushes it down court. Marin, long three. No good, but an offensive rebound on the long miss. Braley drives, kicks to McKenna. Three-point shot is good for McKenna Peterson.
Well, we've seen her get hot before.
Yes.
She had 23 a couple of nights ago.
And she had just 4 in the win against Pinnacle. So, yeah, that I think be a key for Monticello is trying to get Peterson going. And they'll force a turnover, so Monticello ball. And they trail Monument Valley 8-5 here in the first quarter. Here's Marin. Gives over to Shaden. Now back to Braley. Over to Mashia Lansing. Lansing into the corner. Braley drives, going to lose it off her foot, out of bounds. Good defensive recovery there for Monument Valley.
Yeah, it looks like ball movement's what Monticello has got to do. They can't hold the ball. They can't get in the corners. They've got to drive and kick and keep that ball moving tonight.
Monument Valley breaks the press, and shot is up and in for the Cougars. Here's Marin on the left wing. Gives it over in the corner. Braley back to Shaden. She's going to lose it back court. So a violation and possession to Monument Valley. MV directing the offense. That's Cly. Pass down inside. Good ball movement. Shot is up. Will not go. And ball's going to go out of bounds. Stays with Monument Valley. Inside out. Lines up a three-point shot. Won't fall. Lansing with the board. But then we'll have a tie up under the basket. Got a 10-5 lead for Monument Valley. And here's a steal by Peterson. Peterson will look to push down the floor. And she's going to have it held up, tie up, and jump ball. Possession stays with Monticello. Here's Braley looking to inbound. Oh, miscommunication. This is going to be an easy layup for Monument Valley the other way. And that's the case for Ayanna Cly. Here's Rolena Lansing into the game for Monticello. Marin Freestone. He's got space for three. Shot doesn't go. And now Monument Valley will look to push in transition all the way. It's another layup. Up and in for Ayanna Cly. Number 10. Is that right, Vernon?
Yes.
Thank you. Again, these white on gold jerseys, that's not an easy number to spot. We're getting familiar with a bunch of new Monument Valley players. I mean, we remember Nevaeh Wilson and Shamiqua Hudson, Precious Bedoni. That was a good squad, number 1 seed last year in the state tournament. As here's a shot for Monticello, the other end. They'll get an offensive rebound. McKenna Peterson hits the shot. 7 points for her, 7 points for the Bucks. And Monument Valley is going to get it up, break the press. Shot is no good, but they'll collect the offensive board. That'll end the quarter, though. So 12-7 after 1 quarter of play.
14-7.
Oh, 14-7. I missed a bucket here.
They're up a touchdown.
There we go. 2 touchdowns to 1 here on this Tuesday night broadcast of High School Hoops. We'll take a break and be right back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
All right, welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Monument Valley Lady Cougars lead 14-7 over Monticello, and here they are with the ball. Whipping it around, whipping it a little too much. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello.
Well, again, if you're Monticello, you just have got to take care of the ball, and you'll live with the shots you get, but you cannot give up the easy turnovers, and that's really the difference in the ball game right now.
Yeah, as McKenna Peterson drives, gives to Mashia Lansing. You've got to take care of the ball. Absolutely, and they're doing that on this first possession thus far. McKenna Peterson's shot is up and in.
All 9 points for McKenna.
Yeah, and a 14-9 score.
Brought her A game.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Drive, shot is partially blocked and pulled down by McKenna. Peterson will bring it the other way. Gives to Lansing. Lansing now to Freestone, kicks to Marin. Marin fakes, picks up her dribble. She's got to get back to Mashia. Mashia to McKenna. McKenna to Rolena Lansing. Rolena down to Marin. Marin will put up a shot and be fouled.
Well, again, I mean, we've seen this game many years in a row now, and it was often 30-2 by now.
Yes.
So this is a good step from Monticello tonight.
Yeah, it is an improvement, that's for sure. As Marin Freestone gets the friendly roll at the free throw line. And she'll shoot one more. And gets the second one to go, too. So our score, 14-11. Is Monument Valley the other way. Shot is up and in. That's for number 24, Dakota Cly. Got that down as her 6th point. Elena Lansing bothered at midcourt. Now Monticello working down low.
Freestone, 14 with the lay-in right there.
There we go, Braley Freestone, the senior. Get the bucket. 3-point lead for Monument Valley. Make it 5. Shot is up and good.
And there's not a lot of resistance inside from Monticello. They're going to have to figure out that interior defense.
Here's a tip pass. It will be collected by Braley, though. And then she'll throw it away. Yeah, that's one of those things you force a near turnover, then you're a little bit rushed and easy to throw that ball away. Substitutions in for Monument Valley, including Shakia Hudson. Here's a steal by Marin. Gives to Braley. Braley will drive, stop, and get called for the travel.
Yeah, Monticello had the steal that time and thought, well, they're going to go down and get a good bucket, but Monument Valley did a good job getting back on defense there.
Yeah, and then a foul after by Braley. I think maybe some frustration there after being unable to get a shot off. Here's Cly with it. And Cly gives to Dakota Cly. now down inside, taken away by Rolena Lansing. Here's Marin Freestone taking the ball the other way. And we've got a foul. Is it a foul or a kick ball? Possession to Monticello. Here's Peterson to Rolena. McKenna over to Braley. Back to McKenna to Rolena. Rolena down to Marin, finds a little bit of space. Shot won't go though. Ball's going to go out of bounds, possession to MV. And an 18-3 lead for Monument Valley. As they look to break the press, a long two is up and banked in. I believe that was Shyla Williams on that bucket.
Number 11.
Yeah, number 11, yep. And a steal for Monument Valley. Driving shot no good. Marin will throw it out of bounds, but it's tipped, so possession stays with Monticello. Here's Marin taking the ball across half court. Gives to McKenna. Now to Rolena. Across to Braley. Into the corner to McKenna. Now Mashaya, right wing three. Shot will not go.
I was waiting for Mashaya to shoot there, and she couldn't get it to go, but
yeah, it's a good look.
She's going to tonight.
Yep. MV whipping it around. Corner shot is up and good.
Yeah, that's dangerous when you get them shooting the three-pointer, but I love the ball movement to set up that shot.
Yeah, very
by
good.
24 made that bucket.
That's Dakota Cly. And again, our apologies. We're getting familiar with a whole new roster. As mentioned, Monument Valley girls basketball was the #1 seed in the 1A state tournament last year, made that Final Four. Had a great season, but usually if you do that, you got a bunch of seniors that you graduate. So we're learning a few new players, but they're bringing what you expect from Monument Valley. Good, sound basketball. Braley Freestone drives, and she's going to lose it out of bounds. And she loses the handle, and then Marin tries to grab it. It'll go out of bounds. So Cougars the other way. Shakia Hudson inside. Kicks it out. Drive, shot won't go. And ball will go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. And Monticello, here's McKenna Peterson. Takes it across half court, down to Mashaya. Mashaya back to McKenna. McKenna leading, shot will up and go.
This little drop step, pump fake. Peterson, she is having a heck of a half here.
Yeah, she is. All of Monticello's points save 2. There's a shot up and in. I believe that's 11, or yeah, that's Shiloh.
MV is answering every time there's any kind of a run by Monticello. MV has a quick answer.
Yep. Here's Marin Freestone. It's going to go out of bounds. Poked loose by Shakia Hudson. Shaden Freestone to inbound. Gets it into Braley, and I guess I misspoke. Braley has a bucket too. Got a foul called on Monument Valley. So Monticello ball looking to inbound. It's Freestone. It's going to be stolen away. And a collision near midcourt. And we have a foul called. It's against McKenna Peterson. MV working it inside, no stolen by Lansing. Rolena up to McKenna. Trying to run the fast break.
McKenna missed the layup, sorry.
Here the other way, shot is up and good for MV.
Yeah, Peterson had a wide open layup, just a little too hard off the glass, so that's a 4-point swing.
Yeah. Got a timeout called by Coach Freestone. We'll take some time as well and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
All right, welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Here's McKenna Peterson driving. Shot will go up and in for Peterson.
Made that one.
And reach and foul. Charged to Monticello.
You know, I'd say either team, there's not a lot of interior defense on their teams are getting inside. They're going right untouched into the basket.
Yeah, Monument Valley is getting there a lot through the passing game, while Monticello's had some good drives from McKenna Peterson. Here's Marin up ahead to Peterson. She's going to draw a foul, I believe.
Yeah, on the shot. She thought she may have got fouled on the ground, but I'm going to give her 2 shots.
I thought it would have been close too. But I'm not wearing the stripes. I'm not making the calls. First shot is up and off. Ten-point lead for Monument Valley, 27-17. At 18 as Peterson hits her second shot. Pressure coming from Monticello. Monument Valley will break the press. Drive, shot, no good. Put back will go.
And Monticello gambled there on the steal and paid the price because there's nobody behind him.
Yep, ball coming the other way. And taken back by MV. Now inside to Shakia Hudson, stolen by Mashia Lansing. Lansing gives to Marin Freestone. Marin looking to attack. Oh, she's going to lose her footing and turn it right back to Monument Valley. Here come the Lady Cougars. Inside to Hudson. Shot no, put back. Also no, but another offensive rebound for Hudson. She'll dribble out, kick it up top, 3-point shot straight away, will not go. Boarded by Peterson, and we'll have a tie-up. With about 30 seconds, shot clock turned off. Here's Peterson, bring it down the floor, getting inside, gives to Lansing. Shot is up, no good. Boarded by MV. Cougars up ahead. Passed out low, ball's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. Coach Freestone's going to use the timeout, try and get a good look at these last 10 seconds. before the first half ends. So 29-18, Vernon, we talked about this a little bit. You know, it's still a pretty commanding lead for Monument Valley, but not what we've seen them do to Monticello teams in the past.
Yeah, it was often like instead of 29-18, it was 92-18. So this is a big win for the Monticello girls. If they can score here and go into the locker room in single digits, like, you know, make some adjustments and really take care of the basketball and try to shore up some of that defense, and you're right in this game, but it's kind of a mental thing to get under 10 points right here to end the half.
Yep. Yeah, so Coach Freestone will use that timeout to try and draw up his best play. 10 seconds left. Here's Freestone. Aaron Freestone back to Shaden.
Well, that didn't work there.
No, it did not. So possession to Monument Valley. They'll inbound. Three-point shot is quick and good. That's for Tome. Calissa Tome, last basket of the half.
That's the problem when you draw plays. The other team's drawing up a play too.
Yeah, they're getting ready defensively, and worked out well for Monument Valley. After it's 1 half of play. It's 32-18. We'll take a quick break, hear from some sponsors, and be back on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at PrecisionRehabUtah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit EmoryTelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. I love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjbs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
All right, welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We are at halftime. It's a 32-18 lead for the Lady Monument Valley Cougars over the Monticello Buckaroos. Taking a look at first half statistics, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 points for Dakota Clyde, number 24, the junior. She's also pulled in 2 rebounds. Calissa Tomes got 7 points, 4 points for Ayana Cly, 4 points for Shiloh Williams, a bucket for Shondine Blackwater, and 2 points for Shakia Hudson. Again, we talked about some of the keys we've seen for Monument Valley. They've done a nice job on the offensive board. Calissa Tomes got 4 rebounds. Shondine Blackwater also has 4 rebounds. 3 assists for Tome, 2 for Shiloh Williams, and 1 for Malaya Black Mountain. So good sharing of the ball for Monument Valley. Taking a look for McKenna Peterson leading the way for the Lady Buckaroos. She's got 5, 7, 8, 9 points is what I have here. I believe that's right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got 13 points for
McKenna. That makes more sense. She's scored nearly all their points.
Yeah, 2 points for Marin Freestone. I think we have 2 for Braley Freestone as well. A couple of boards for Peterson and Freestone, and a couple assists and a couple boards for Mishaya Lansing. So, again, like we said, Vernon, this is an improvement what we've seen for Monticello at Monument Valley's gym, but it's certainly not enough to match the Cougars, at least through one half of play.
Well, McKenna Peterson's come to play tonight, had a lot of good open looks, made a lot of baskets, really carried the team tonight, offensively. And turnovers, I've said it many times, but they've got to take care of the basketball, in the second half, because Monument Valley makes you pay. Anytime you turn it over, they're going to make you pay. And yeah, maybe it's not the quality of team we've seen in the past, but they are good enough to, especially on their home court, they're good enough to put up a lot of points quickly. So we haven't seen 16 minutes of spurts, but we've seen 3 or 4 minutes of quick spurts where they've made 3 or 4 buckets in a row and can show you the potential they have. And I suspect, they're one of these teams that's going to get better every time they play.
Yeah, absolutely. We anticipate that. Once again, we are at halftime. It's a 32-18 lead for the Monument Valley Cougars over the Lady Buckaroos. We're going to take a few more breaks, hear from some sponsors. Be back with second half action on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members, help spread the word, and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
All right, welcome you back. Ready for some second half action. Monticello Lady Buckaroos with the ball to start this second half. Again, this is a first of a doubleheader here in Monument Valley as boys and girls playing tonight. Here's Marin Freestone over to McKenna Peterson. Pass is tipped. Now here's Monument Valley looking to push in transition. It's going to be an easy layup up and in for the Cougars. I think that's number 1, Tome.
Yep.
Now another turnover. Ooh, nice spinning move. Shot is up and in. Did you get the number there, Vernon?
Same girl, I believe.
Well, there we go. Good moves from the Lady Cougars.
And then we talked about turnovers. Well, there are 2 quick ones and 4 points. That's just can't happen anymore, but give credit to Monument Valley. Their hands are everywhere, and they've come out in the second half really fired up.
Yep. Yeah, you like to see that. If you're a coach, you want to see some quick hitters, and that's a good shot for Monticello. Braley Freestone hitting that 3.
Foot was just on the line. They gave it to.
36-20 is the count. MV inside, now stolen by Lansing. Lansing's going to get it stolen back, though. Inside, down low. Good active hands by Lansing. She'll get another steal, gives it over to Braley. Here's Lansing up the court. Gives to Freestone. Shaden Freestone back to Mashia Lansing. She'll light up the 3. That's one of those, you do a couple of things on defense. You say, hey, I'm going to take this shot.
Well, I like her taking this shot. We've seen her hit it before this year, so keep taking it.
Absolutely. Pass tipped, but MV keeps possession. And ball will go out of bounds. And possession goes to Monticello. It's Peterson double teamed. Gets it to Marin. Back to Peterson. McKenna over to Marin. Now Mashia back to Marin. McKenna.
I didn't know if they were going to call that or not, but she picked up her pivot foot, and the ref said, well, if you looked at me after you did it, I'm going to have to call it. If McKenna maybe didn't look at the ref, she maybe
get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's MV the other way. Here's Black Mountain with it into the corner. And now a travel called. It's against Dakota Cly. As Peterson gives to Marin Freestone. Marin will take it up over half court. As McKenna crosses, drives, shot is up and in for Peterson. And if nothing else, she's showing Monument Valley where there's a hole in their game. That's someone that can take it to the rack.
So impressed with McKenna. Just love watching her game this year. Just confidence brimming from her.
Absolutely. Here's Mashia Lansing with the steal, and she's had some active hands for the Lady Buckaroos. Up ahead to McKenna. McKenna is going to have it poked away. She is going to get it, though, to Braley Freestone before the Cougars can steal. Here's Shaden into the corner and passes a little off target. Oh, nice steal by Shaden Freestone. She'll drive, loses the ball, ends up in Marin's hand. She'll put up a shot. Saved by Monument Valley, and they'll look to push the other way. A shot at the basket is up and in. That's good for the Cougars.
24.
Dakota Cly leading the team tonight. And Shaden drives, loses it, hits the deck, and somehow gets it to Mashia. Well,
and Freestone fell down in the key and kind of was sitting there a little bit injured, a little bit roughed up, and, well, she can only sit in there for 3 seconds. So
yeah. You can hear the official explain that, too, like, hey, even if you're laying down, you got to get out of the key. Here's the Cougars the other way. Shot at the rim won't go, but an offensive board. Again, good ball movement, a three-point shot. That's going to land.
Number 2.
It's Malaya Blackmount. She was a freshman starter last year for that number 1 seed. .41-22 is the count. Monument Valley with the big lead. Here's Marin Freestone, now McKenna Peterson. Back to Marin. Talk to Braley, now McKenna. Gives to Rolena. Now Braley. Back to Marin. Side McKenna out. Rolena. Shot is up. No good. Boarded by MV, and they'll push the other way. Layups up and in.
Number 10.
Tiana Cly. Here's McKenna driving. Shot no good. Boarded by the Cougars. And MV will throw it away, trying to push the pace. About 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Here's Peterson with the ball. Gives over to Braley Freestone. Now Rolena Lansing. Rolena back to Braley. Inside to McKenna. No, stolen away. Here's MV. Good find. That's up and in for Calissa Tome.
Yeah, great pass there too. Left-handed pass over the top and caught her in stride. If that goes behind her, that's not a layup. That's a perfect really thrown pass.
And Monticello tries to get it over the timeline before 10 seconds, but it'll be a turnover and a layup the other way. That number 10 again.
Yep. Now we're definitely, Cougars are definitely pulling away now. Little by little, they just ground Monticello down, and that full court press now, the end of the third quarter, I can see finally broken these lady Buckaroos.
Yeah. MV inside. Well, I like that pass attempt, but stolen away by Monticello. Here's Marin up to Mashia. Mashia jump stop shot is up, no good. McKenna Peterson with the offensive board. Long 2 for Braley. Will go.
Ball traveled twice around the rim. took a victory lap and went in.
Yeah, and got a whistle. Yeah, and Mashai Lansing was in really good position for an offensive rebound, but no need as it went in. Again, it's High School Hoops on 92.7, Red Rock and StreamUtah.live. Take a quick break and be right back.
TaylorMade Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. TaylorMade Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. TaylorMade is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. TaylorMade Wooden Heritage and TaylorMade Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
All right, welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Monument Valley is going to lose possession. Gives it back to Monticello. Here's Rolena to Shaden. Now McKenna is going to have it stolen. Here's MV back the other way. And lead pass was a little too long, goes incomplete.
There's no easy passes for Monticello right now. Monument Valley girls have their hands on every passing lane.
Making it very difficult. Here's Peterson bringing the ball down the floor. Drives inside, stops, kicks it out. Braley drives baseline, stops, gives to Rolena. Trapped in the corner to Braley. McKenna lines up the three and will hit. I guess that's a two.
Barely on the line again.
Yeah. Well, you like the basket either way, but Monticello trails by a lot in this one. Good spin move underneath the basket.
And 24.
It's Dakota Cly. Here's Lansing. Gives it to Braley.
Gave a shove.
Yeah. Here's Peterson. McKenna on the right wing, dribbling left. Straight away.
And McKenna, you can just see how the game's slowed down for her, even in this fast-paced game. She's able to handle the pressure and find the open lanes.
Which is right down the lane. Good block, though, for Tome, and she'll give it up. Here's a shot for Shakia Hudson. Go up and in. And that'll end the third quarter. And the way it started for Monument Valley, fast break layup. Take a break and be right back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State Blanding. Explore over 70 degree and certificate programs to find your perfect fit and experience personalized learning with small class sizes and dedicated faculty while getting the classic college experience. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit blanding.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Blanding.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. Moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories.
All right, we do welcome you back for the fourth quarter. Monument Valley with the ball. Inside, shot up, no good. Monticello looking to get across, and they will. Here's Braley to the basket. No, stops. Pulls up, drops it into McKenna. McKenna dribbles out to Mashaya. Here's Rolena Lansing. Whips it inside to Braley. She'll attack the basket, up and in. Like that assist from Rolena Lansing.
Yeah, Braley likes to work that baseline and found the opening right into the basket that time.
Here's Lancey, has it poked loose. Now an easy opportunity for a layup for MV. They'll put it up and in.
24.
24, Dakota Cly.
How many times has she laid it in tonight?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure that our stats are good, but I'll check. Here's a foul given as McKenna Peterson. She was trying to lay it up and in.
Well, when you're playing full court defense, you're gonna spread the court, open it up, and it's gonna allow layups if you get beat, but also turnovers before you get it across half court are always gonna turn it into layups. So
yeah. Well, McKenna Peterson will turn a trip in the free throw line successful for the Buckaroos. 29-53 is what we have as the score. Here's a rebound for Monument Valley. Cougars bringing it down the floor. And some traffic direction. Inside. And now out. Here's Tome. Packs the basket up and in.
she's got a nice looking game.
Yes.
Game 2, senior Kalisa Tome.
Monticello the other way. Lansing can't get the bucket to go. She's going to get the board, though. Gives it to Peterson. Peterson drives baseline. Has it blocked. Here's the Cougars the other way. And the layup. No good. Put back. Also no good, but a foul called. Just under 6 minutes left in the game. Monument Valley headed to the free throw line. First shot's up, not good. Another shot coming for Ayanna Cly. The second shot for Cly. That one is off, boarded by Monument Valley, though. So they'll take another possession. Here's Black Mountain. Inside. Black Mountain gets it out. A three-point shot is up and good.
Yeah, Black Mountain knew where her feet were there. Monticello girls have been on the line a couple of times. She did the nice little step back, made sure she was behind the line, and sunk the three.
Yeah. I've got that down as her second of the night. Again, apologize. Stats are not always completely accurate, but unofficially 6 points for Malaya Black Mountain on a couple made threes. Here's Peterson. And on the left side. Gives it to Marin in the corner. Marin dribbles left, now down into McKenna. Poked loose. Ball will stay with Monticello. Monument Valley with a commanding 58-29 lead. Nice inbound play. McKenna Peterson will put a shot up and in.
Yeah, she's probably close to 20 points now, McKenna.
We've got a timeout on the floor. I'm going to calculate that, Vernon. I'll let folks know for sure when we get back.
Circa 20.
Yeah. We'll be back on 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. Welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Monument Valley ball out of the timeout. Have to break some pressure from the Buckaroos. Lines up a three. Shot is up, no good. Offensive board though. Ball's out of bounds. Possession stays with MV. And Vernon asked the question. She thought McKenna Peterson was getting close to 20. That was her 21st point on that last basket. So some good mental math, Vernon.
Well, she had 23 the other night, I believe. Told me it was a career high, so let's see if she can get past that.
Well, an opportunity to tie it as she takes the ball down the floor for the Buckaroos. Gives to Marin Freestone. She'll line up a three and hit.
Good to see Marin get on the board. I don't know if that's her first bucket or not, but she's
got 2 made free throws.
Okay. First field goal.
Yeah. Shot up no good for the Cougars. Here's McKenna the other way. Peterson drives and pulls back out. Pass, though, is not going to work. As she tries to get it to Braley, it'll go out of bounds. MV working the ball around, now inside. Good ball movement. Oh, it leads to an open three. And that'll go down.
Well, we got the hockey subs coming in. All 5. Line shift. Next timeout here.
I'll look for it. Here's Mashia Lansing. Whips it over to Marin. Marin to McKenna. McKenna to Shaden. Shaden into Mashia. Shot up no good. Put back also no good, but a foul called. And Braley Freestone will head to the free throw line. So again, score 60-34. Braley puts up her free throw, and it's up and in. And like Vernon mentioned, 5 new players in for Monument Valley.
Back in the day, they would let you sub right before the first free throw, right after the first free throw, and after the second free throw. Now they've eliminated at least one of those, so it's good move.
Second free throw's off, boarded by Monument Valley. Here are the Cougars the other way. Whipping it around, a three-point shot is up and off. Going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. Here's Peterson with it. Kenna gets it up to Mashia. Mashia back to Marin. Three-point shot. No good. Putback is right there, though, for Braley.
Give her an assist on that.
Yeah. Monticello ball off the turnover. Lansing to Peterson. Peterson out to Marin. Marin fakes. Runner. No good. Boarded by MV. Here come the Cougars the other way.
Marin Freestone with the steal.
And here's McKenna Peterson. Dribbles right. Gives to Marin. Marin over to Shaden. Now to Braley. Out to Marin. Three-point shot. No. McKenna with the offensive board. Her putback won't go. And here's MV the other way. Scramble for the ball. It's going to be taken by Monument Valley. They'll push ahead. And a shot is up. No good. Here's another three-pointer lined up for MV. That's also no good. And a jump ball. Just 1:35 left in this one. Monument Valley going to get another Region 19 win for the Monticello Lady Buckaroos, but they've had a good game compared to how these games have gone in previous years. Here's Marin Freestone. Whips it over to McKenna Peterson. Peterson to Lansing. Lansing to Freestone. 10 on the shot clock. And Braley will be fouled. Shot up for McKenna, no good. Boarded by Shakia Hudson. Up ahead, long two is hit. That's good. 62nd
Number
point
12.
It's Leanne Ateen with the bucket. Marin Freestone turnaround shot, no good.
Nice little stop and spin by Marin there, showing her athleticism.
Shot is up and good for MV.
Number 12 again.
That's the junior Ateen, their 4th point in 2 possessions.
And she just blocked the shot.
You like that energy off the bench.
Saying, I want to play some more, coach.
Yeah. That'll end the game. We are final 64-37. Monument Valley beating Monticello in this girls matchup. Again, this is the first of a doubleheader, so stick with us here on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live. Again, it's high school hoops. We'll take a quick break. We'll see if we can get some players to talk. We'll have some other stuff for you. Stick with us. It's high school hoops on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. Moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. Tailor-Made Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. Tailor-Made is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members, help spread the word, and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
San Juan Building Supply has offered a full range of building supplies to San Juan County for more than 32 years. From the start of your project to the finish, San Juan Building Supply has high-quality products for all your needs, and they can deliver. Drop by 1050 South Main Street in Blanding, call 678-2000, or visit sjvs.com. San Juan Building Supply, a proud sponsor of our local teams.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street. Blue Mountain Foods, Monticello's hometown grocer.
For over 75 years, San Juan Health has strived to be the best place to receive medical care in southeastern Utah. In 2019, San Juan Hospital was recognized as a top 20 rural hospital by the National Rural Health Association. With clinics in Blanding, Monticello, and Spanish Valley, San Juan Health offers a wide variety of services and world-class care close to home. Visit sanjuanhealth.org today to find out more. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into this stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Your business depends on high-quality phone service. Emory Telecom's advanced IP-based phone system has you covered. Connect with Emory Telecom today to benefit from quality phone services, cutting-edge equipment, and local support. We'll give you a complimentary walkthrough, professional installation, advanced phone features, and more. Call 435-259-8521 in Moab, 435-298-8023 in San Juan County, or visit emorytelecom.com. Emory Telecom, connecting you to success one call at a time.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
All right, we welcome you back once again. High school hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Got some final statistics from that previous one. Again, it was a win for the Monument Valley girls, 64-37 over Monticello. In a good game. Leading the way was Dakota Cly for the Lady Cougars, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got her down for 20 points. Also, Calissa Tome finishing with 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 points. 8 points for Malaya Black Mountain. 6 points for Iona Clyde. That's what we have for unofficial statistics. Leading the way for the Cougars, Shadeen Blackwater and Shakia Hudson each recorded 7 boards. 5 assists for Iona Clyde, 4 for Shiloh Williams. In our unofficial statistics, Monticello is led by McKenna Peterson, finishing with 21 points. 5 points for Marin Freestone, 9 points for Braley Freestone. Braley and McKenna Peterson each had 4 rebounds as well, and Mashia Lansing had 3 assists. So that's that game, and we're getting ready now, Vernon and I, for this next game. Monticello boys, Monument Valley boys squaring off here in a few minutes. Should be another good game, Vernon.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Kais a little bit. He told me he had his track shoes ready to go. He wanted to set a tone early with some speed. And, you know, Sonic 3's out. He's like, yeah, this is probably going to be one of those Sonic 3 games to start the game here.
All right, up and down. And we know that traditionally, Monument Valley is also not a team that's afraid to run either, so we may see some
a lot of shots.
High-flying basketball here to open this game. So appreciate you joining us on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. We've got just a few more minutes, and then we'll be back with the tip-off for this one. Stick with us. You're listening to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Here at Lisle Northern Electric, we take pride in our highly qualified team, dedicated to serving our community. Whether you need commercial, residential, or solar electrical services, our certified experts are ready to meet your needs. We are proud to support our community, especially our youth and high school athletics. Lisle Northern Electric, serving our community since 1957.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
All right, we welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Got some sponsors we want to thank making these broadcasts possible, including Lee Collision Repair and Restoration, Creative Floors, Crowley Construction, Jones & DeMille Engineering, Dependable Auto, Pick a Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, Flights Gymnastics, Napa Motor Parts, and Primary Residential Mortgage. Thank you for your support and your sponsorship of High School Hoops. And we're ready for the starting lineups for these two teams. This is our final game. Of course, fans in this gymnasium have enjoyed 4 games. It's been a lot of fun. Starting lineup for Monticello: Cash Young, Cooper Nilsson, Jackson Kais, Traken Lee, and Caden Pearson. Starting 5 for Monticello. Getting introduced to the Monument Valley starting 5. Tobias Gray, Riley Stanley, Keita Shortman, Bryce Goodshield, and Elias Johnson.
Elias Johnson, 55. They got some good size right there. Good shield. Likes to put up a lot of shots. Last year he was not afraid to shoot it quite a bit there.
Yeah, on the Max Preps, Elias Johnson, he's certainly the tallest for Monument Valley, but I don't think he's 7'5" as listed on the roster.
No, I don't think anyone in the counties, maybe the state, is 7'5".
Yeah, but hey, he's got some good height and a good opportunity to show off his skills tonight. Here's Monument Valley with it. It's a good shield. Shot is up, no good for Gray, boarded by Monticello.
And again, Coach Kais wants to push the ball. Here we go.
Shot for Pearson, no good. Putback also no good, and boarded by MV. So here's Gray. Stanley with it. And ball will be thrown out of bounds.
A little too high pass by Gray there. Saying my fault. I thought you were 7'5".
Hey, it's on the roster, you may believe it. Here's Cooper Nilsson with it. Gives it over to Traken Lee. Traken inside to Caden. Caden's going to draw a foul before a shot.
Yeah, just a defensive mishap by Monument Valley early on, losing track of Caden Pearson underneath, and that's the one person you don't want to lose track of, and he was wide open, and the only chance they had was to foul him that time.
That's what they did. So Monticello ball. Here's Cooper Nilsson, left side. 3-point shot for Cash. Will go.
Cash was hot the last game, first quarter, so missed your offense early.
There's pressure on the ball. Traken Lee with the steal, and then a foul called. It's Cooper Nilsson got the pass and got ran over.
Yeah, Tobias had a pancake first foul, and looks like he's got his second pancake block already for a...
Well, Tobias was an all-state 8-player football for the offense and defensive line for Monument Valley, so he knows his way around a pancake block, that's for sure. Good
he's going to have
football team, but
sit down on the bench now because those were 2 hard fouls, and he's coming out with a smile on his face because he earned them.
Yeah. Here's another foul called against Monument Valley. There's Cash in the corner, drops it into Caden. Caden attacks the basket, drops it off. Shot is up and in. Is that Cooper?
Cooper and Nelson, assist from Caden Pearson on that layup.
Shot blocked by Jackson Kais. Here's Jackson the other way. Now it's going to be stolen away. 5-0 is the count. 3-point shot is up. No good for MV, but an offensive board for Stanley. Now inside to Shortman. Oh, excuse me, that's Alexander Hicks.
Alexander Hicks, the freshman, coming in and putting up. You know, I've been around the school district a while. I remember playing ball with a lot of these kids on the elementary playground years ago. Like, they're not really in high school, are they? But here they go.
Yeah. Shot is up, no good, boarded by the Buckaroos, and they'll come the other way. Here's Cooper Nelson. Over to Caden, down into Jack. No, excuse me, that's Traken.
And Traken, being left-handed, he slipped underneath the basket. Did a left-handed reverse layup. Beautiful shot by Traken Lee right there.
Yeah, good look. So Monument Valley with the ball after the make. Here's a good shield. Oh, excuse me, that's Shortman with it. Here's Hicks. 3-point shot is up. No good for Bryce Goodshield. Boarded by Kais. Here's Cash Young up ahead. Pass is a little hot to handle for Cash.
Caden Pearson saved the ball out of bounds and had to dodge right between two pedestrians walking along there, and they didn't even spill their nachos, so good job by Caden.
Yeah. Shot right at the rim won't go for MV, and now Monticello pushing the other way. Cooper Nelson shot up, no good.
It's like Hicks got hit in the eye there. Nobody's called anything. He's hurt, and they're going to have to stop the game.
Yeah. Substitution in for MV. Tobias Gray back in the game. Traken Lee will sub out for Monticello.
Our new coach this year, Ramsey Suyama from Monument Valley.
Shot is up, no good, boarded by Monticello. It's Cooper driving, stopping, layups up and in.
Yeah, great penetration by Cooper, and you keep pushing it till they stop it. Nobody did. Laid it in.
Underneath, shot no good for MV. They will keep possession though. Here's a 3-point shot, also no good. Tommy Morrison pulls in the board. He'll give it to Cash. Cash stops at the 3-point line, and ball will be thrown away. Here's Gray bringing the ball up the floor. Gives to Stanley, Riley Stanley. Now back to Shortman. And a travel called.
Yeah, caught in the middle between shooting and passing, and Shortman froze. His feet kept moving.
Here's Caden Pearson with it. Gets it into Traken Lee. 10-foot jumper won't go. Boarded by MV. And here's Goodshield bringing the ball up the floor. Baseline jumper, no. It's going to go out of bounds.
Tobias Gray almost got called from over the back, but I love Johnson in the middle. He's being very active and hasn't got some shots to fall, but he's really fun to watch inside.
Here's Tommy Morrison driving. Shot is up and in for Morrison.
Tommy Morrison coming in the game a little earlier than normal. Coach putting 3 of his subs in early. He's expecting a fast-paced game, and you're going to have some fresh legs to do that.
Yeah, Monticello after the bucket. Timeout called on the floor. Take a break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. Moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered.
All right, welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Monticello bringing pressure. And a turnover. Shot up no good for Monticello. Putback will go.
Caden Pearson on the putback.
Monument Valley will get the ball. Bring it up the floor. Shot is up, no good. Pulled down by Pearson. Caden will whip it up to Tommy. Tommy's pass is stolen. Here's MV the other way.
Good idea by Morrison, but Monument Valley right in the road of that pass.
3-point shot up, no good for MV. Putback also won't go.
Still can't get the ball to drop. Good looks there for Cougars.
Here's Felix, gives it over to Pearson. 3-point shot, no. And ball is going to be rebounded by Bryce Goodshield.
I don't think Monticello slowed down and ran too many offensive plays right now. They're just attacking, and first good look they are taking.
Yep. Here's Stanley with it for the Cougars. Going to lose it off his foot. Go over and back. Monticello ball.
Getting fresh legs from Monticello every few minutes. Three subs are coming in and out. Coach Keyes wants to push this lead as high as he can before halftime.
There's Cooper Nelson with it. Gives over to Jackson Keyes. 3-point shot. That'll go for Jackson.
And you know that felt good.
Yep. Here's a steal for Keyes. He'll drop it in down low. Laying it up and in is Jaden Camacho. Off the assist from Keyes. Keyes was passing to Camacho a lot on the football field.
There we go, Monument Valley.
And one bucket for the Cougars.
Tobias Gray had those 2 fouls early. He got pancaked that time, but had enough balance to hang in there. And
yeah, I like that touch on that shot up off the glass through contact. And Tobias will complete the 3-point play. 18-3 is our score. Monticello leads. Here's Keyes inside. And stuck under the basket.
Yeah, tough pass by Keyes there. He had a shot, and it's hard to throw a pass when you're right under the basket. You need to just go up to shoot. And Coach Keyes told him the same thing. Yeah. Go up.
Shot at the basket won't go for Monticello. Here's Cougars the other way. Shortman bringing the ball down the floor. Gets it to Goodshield. 3-point shot. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. Caden Pearson into the game. Here's Cooper Nelson bringing the ball down the floor. Again, a big lead for Monticello here in the first quarter. Whipping it inside out. Cash Young, 3-point shot, no. Boarded by Monument Valley. Inside, turnaround shot, no. Go out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. There's Cooper. Dribbles right, gives to Cash, over to Caden. Caden back to Cash, 3-point shot. Will hit. Cash Young with the triple.
Money. That's his nickname.
Yeah, you can understand why.
There are no $3 bills, but Cash Young's face would be on one tonight.
And a turnover for Shortman. He saw he had a 2-on-1 opportunity. Cash Young puts up the 3-quarter court heave, will not go. But Monticello off to a quick lead, 21-3 after 1 quarter of play.
Well, and that's just a big explode. Everything Coach Keyes wanted to do, push. Just get first shot you take and then crash the boards. And Monticello completely dominated. Monument Valley's had a few good looks, but only able to cash in on 1 bucket right now.
Yep. Well, 21-3 is our score. We'll take a break here from a sponsor and be back on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Monument Valley ball after first quarter comes to an end. Here's Shortman bringing the ball down the floor for the Cougars. Dribbles inside, picks up the dribble, have to kick it out, gets it back in the corner. Shortman drops it off, now stolen by Jackson Keyes. Keyes all alone. He'll lay it up and in.
That quarterback speed right there by Keyes.
Yeah. Here's a steal for Pearson. He'll drop it off to Cooper, and Cooper Nelson will lay it up and in.
4-0 burst by Monticello. 2 turnovers. And the third.
Yeah, there's the third. Here's Caden down into Cash. Cash Turnaround shot, no. Good defense and good board by Tobias Gray. There's Shortman dribbling inside, drops it off to Bryce Goodshield. 2-point shot, no. And Monticello's Caden Pearson was going ahead, and he'll lay it up and in.
I like that. Caden Pearson could have passed off, but I like the little pump fake, freeze the defender, and you got yourself a layup.
And now a steal for Caden and an assist as he'll give it to Cash Young, who will lay it in and draw the foul.
Well, this is just a clinic right now. Monticello doing everything that they wanted to do. Turnover, easy layup, beat the team up the court. I mean, almost every time you look, there's 3 Monticello boys up the court to 1 for the Monument Valley right now.
Substitutions in for the Cougars. A couple different players. Caleb Cly checking in. There's Young shooting 1. Shot is off. Caden gets the offensive board though. He'll whip it over to Jackson. Jackson over to Cooper. Cooper is going to travel. Ball back to MV. Here's Jake Deswood. 3-point shot is up. That's good for Caleb Cly, the freshman.
Doubling up the score here. Cly for 3.
Well, we talked. There was a lot of points scored by a Cly in the earlier game. Dakota Cly leading scoring for Monument Valley, so it makes sense that shots may be also falling for Caleb. Shot is up, no good for Gray. Here's Kais. Gets it up to Lee, and he will lay it up and in. But a foul, offensive foul called.
Little move and screen.
Yeah, Cash was trying to clear a lane for Traken, and
sometimes you get away with that, but not tonight.
Yeah. Cougars with it. Here's Deswood. Deswood at the top of the arc, surveying. He's going to drop it off to Hicks. Back to Deswood. Over to Goodshield. 3-point shot is up, no good for Gray. Boarded by Cooper. Here's Nelson the other way. He'll attack the basket, lays it up and in.
Yeah, and Cooper being a little more aggressive going to the hoop tonight than we've usually seen him, known as a defensive specialist, but he's getting not a lot of resistance tonight, and he's just taking it right to the rack.
Yeah, and he's got 8 points for Monticello in this first half. So, yeah, like you say, I wonder if that's an emphasis as well for Coach Kais, is saying, hey, we need you to put up good shots.
Well, if nobody's guarding you and you got the ball, just keep pushing it, and no need to dish when there's an open lane.
Traken Lee's shot is blocked, and the crowd really likes that defensive effort from Jake Deswood. Here's Klein. Now shot is up, no good. Young with the board. Cash is double teamed though, and a scramble for the ball. It'll be Monticello's ball. It's Cooper Nelson bringing the ball down the floor. Gives it to Kais, corner 3. That'll go.
2 for Tuesday.
And that's something that Monticello likes to see as well, you know, with Cooper being aggressive, getting to the basket, and 3-point shots falling for Jackson Kais.
And Jackson, he's a streaky shooter, and right now the button is hot.
Yep, and at a good time for the Buckaroos. Now, speaking of time, we'll take some, have a quick break, and be right back on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members, help spread the word, and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435.
Welcome back to high school hoops. Going all the way to the basket. Shot is no good for Alexander Hicks, but a good drive. Here's Monticello the other way. Shot also no good. Morrison gives it to Cash. Cash will bank it up and in. Another bucket for Young.
Assist by Morrison.
Steal for Young. Cash. Up off the glass, no. Boarded by MV. Here are the Cougars. And Cooper Nilsson will now get the ball. Here's Caden, drops it off to Tommy. Tommy will lay it up and in. Monticello just being really aggressive attacking the basket. I mean, that was a spot there where Caden doesn't have numbers, but he sees Tommy coming, and so he attacks.
Just running the three-man weave tonight all night long. And pass the ball, fill your lane, you got a layup.
And here's a steal for Caden. And the layup.
That was the one-man leave that time.
Yeah.
Caden just left the defense. 40-6.
Big lead for the Buckaroos here in this first half. Shot is up, no good, boarded by Pearson. Down low, and Cooper Nilsson, nope, ball stolen by Monument Valley. 3-point shot is up, no good, but a good board by Shortman. He'll give it out to Deswood. 3-point shot from the wings up, no good. Cooper Nelson with the rebound. Here's Tommy to Cash. Cash driving, Euro stepping, shot no good. Tommy Morrison's putback will go though.
Well, I mean, how many shots have either been layups or putbacks off layups tonight? Just beating everybody up the court.
42-6 is the count. And an impressive 42 points for the Buckaroos.
I don't think the mercy rule starts till the fourth quarter, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
But we would be there right now.
Shot is up, no good. Here's Cooper. And we've got a whistle.
Coach Guy is calling a timeout, probably to get some subs in.
Yep. Take a breather. We'll take a breath. Want to thank some sponsors, including Lee Collision Repair and Restoration, the place for top quality auto body and glass service in San Juan County. Creative Floors, covering all of San Juan County for all your carpet and flooring needs. Crowley Construction, dirt work, road construction, driveways, any job, big or small, give us a call. Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the landscape and the quality of life in the rural Intermountain West. Dependable Auto, Brad Stoddard and crew get the job done at Dependable Auto Repair in Monticello. Many other sponsors. Again, we really appreciate sponsorship, making these broadcasts possible. You know, there's equipment involved, there's time, and it wouldn't be possible without support from our sponsors. So we thank them and encourage you to use their services. All right, we are back. Monticello with the ball out of the timeout. Here's Traken Lee inside, now stolen. Good move there by Deswood. Now ball stolen back by Monticello. Here's Caden. He's going to lose the handle and draw a foul.
A little out of control, but Caden kept his hand on top of the ball, which theoretically is fine, no matter how high you dribble it, if your hand's up above it.
Yeah, Caden's got height and wingspan to do that. But yeah, the Monument Valley crowd definitely wanted a call there, carry call. But Caden Pearson will shoot free throws and score the 43rd point of this game for Monticello. 6 points for Monument Valley. Second free throw is off, out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. Caden Pearson will check out. Checking in is Abraham Morrison. It's Camacho to inbound. Gets it into Tommy. Tommy to Abraham. Dribbling inside. Shot no. And we got an offensive foul called against Monticello. Cougar ball. Bring it down the floor. Here's Jake Deswood. 3-point shot is up and short. Abraham Morrison getting the board. Gives to Tristan Felix. Now Tommy Morrison with it. Up ahead to Tristan. Tristan drives. Shot up. No good. Tommy with the offensive board. He'll kick it out to Jaden. Puts up the three. No. And boarded by MV. Monticello will steal it away though. Here's Traken Lee. He's going to get called for the offensive foul.
Not much of a push there, but yeah, the ref had to call something, and
yep.
I'd agree. Call it on Traken right now.
Yeah. Here's Monument Valley with the ball. And they trail big in this first half. 3-point shot will not go, but a foul is going to be charged against Monticello. So Jake Deswood will head to the free throw line.
You mean Monument Valley is young. They're definitely playing some freshmen tonight. One's at the line right now. Deswood and Hicks getting some good minutes.
Yep. Caleb Cly as well. He's had a 3-point shot made. Second free throw will go for Deswood. And he'll shoot one final one. That one's good as well for Deswood. Here's Felix. Drops it inside to Bowles. Shot no good. Boarded by MV. They'll whip it up ahead. Here's Deswood. Puts up the three. Shot's no good. And that'll end the half. Monticello takes a commanding 43-8 lead after one half of play. Impressive opening half for the Buckaroos. We're going to take a quick break, hear from some sponsors. We'll be back with first half statistics here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. Moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at PrecisionRehabUtah.com.
All right, welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. We are at halftime. It's a big lead for the Monticello Buckaroos, 43-8 over the Monument Valley Cougars. Take a look at first half statistics. Let's start with the Cougars. 3 points for Caleb Cly, 3 points for Tobias Gray, and 2 points for Jake Deswood. Total are 8 points for the Cougars. Leading the way on the boards, it's Akita Shortman with 4 rebounds. Shortman and Jake Deswood also have 1 assist apiece. And, of course, the Monticello Buckaroos, impressive start. We've got 10 points for Cash Young in the first half. 8 points for Jackson Kais, 8 points for Cooper Nelson, 7 points for Caden Pearson, 6 for Tommy Morrison, a bucket for Jaden Camacho, 2 for Traken Lee. The Buckaroos also doing well on the glass. We've got Tommy Morrison down for 7 rebounds, 6 for Caden Pearson, 5 for Cooper Nelson. Caden Pearson also recording 4 assists, Cooper Nelson with 3 assists in a game that's been all you can ask for if you're a Monticello fan.
Well, and what I like about it is the balanced scoring. You got five kids between 5 and 10 points, and so I think that's the other thing the coach would hope for is you got a fast-paced game, you got a lot of turnovers, but you get a lot of layups, and the Buckaroos are looking for each other too. There's a lot of assists on all those layups, so. Coach Kais doesn't have a lot to complain about right now. He's probably just letting the boys get a breather. And we're going to come right back at you in the third quarter and pick up right where they left off. So,
yeah, again, a great start for the Buckaroos. And, what if you're in Monument Valley's locker room, what's your communication to the team? What do you want to see to improve?
Well, it's a 35-point game right now. I mean, obviously you've got 8 points, but I think you just want to see the effort. If I'm the coach, that's the main thing I want to see is the kids are not going to quit on me because there's a lot of basketball still to play this year. Are there plays that they can run? They can start playing together, looking for their teammates. But really, the effort you want to see because the game's definitely out of reach.
Yeah.
But there's 16 minutes to play, and are they going to keep fighting?
Well, very good. Well, we look forward to finding that answer here in the second half. Monticello already on the floor, putting up shots. Quick visit in the locker at halftime. We are at halftime. We're going to hear from some more sponsors, and we'll be back with more high school hoops on Red Rock 92 StreamUtah.live.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
For almost 20 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish, and we can handle your new construction and concrete needs too. No job is too small for Lee Contracting. Give us a call today at 435-459-1314. Lee Contracting is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Looking for a new insurance provider? Call Jeff Nielsen at San Juan Insurance in Blanding. For more than a quarter century, Jeff has offered a full range of insurance products: auto, home, life, health, and more. Give him a call today, 435-678-3223, or pay him a visit at 60 North Main Street in Blanding. San Juan Insurance, over 25 years of experience and just getting started.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
TaylorMade Wooden Heritage is the Four Corners source for high-quality, beautiful, and long-lasting custom residential and commercial cabinetry for over 50 years. TaylorMade Monuments designs custom monuments and headstones crafted with care and artistry to honor your loved ones for generations. TaylorMade is family-owned and operated and offers competitive pricing. Call them today for a free quote. 435-678-2523. TaylorMade Wooden Heritage and TaylorMade Monuments, proud sponsors of San Juan High School sports.
No matter what you've got planned for the weekend, a home makeover, a landscaping project, a backyard barbecue, your neighbors at Red's Ace Hardware in Blanding have what you need. You'll find great buys on paint, tools, and yard and garden supplies, not to mention grills, patio furniture, and pool care essentials. We carry top brands like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman, Scotts & Weber, and our helpful associates can answer all your questions. For national brands and local expertise, you can always count on Red's Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Let's talk cancer. Monticello, Utah. If you lived, worked, or attended school in Monticello, Utah from 1941 to 2002 for at least 3 years, you might have a higher cancer risk from uranium tailing exposure. Apply to get a free cancer screening today. One screening could bring peace of mind to you, your friends, and family members. Help spread the word and save a life. Screenings are available for a limited time through San Juan Public Health. Call today, 435-587-3838, or visit sanjuanpublichealth.org to apply.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
All right, we welcome you back. We're ready for the start of the third quarter. Monticello Monument Valley. Region 19 showdown. Monument Valley girls getting the win. In the first game, Monticello boys with the big lead here in the second game. 35-point lead. Is it 35 or 30 points in the fourth quarter?
I was just trying to think that. I think it's 35, but we're going to watch that. We could have history in the making. I do not believe a Monticello high school game in the state of Utah has ever had a running clock of a mercy rule implemented this year, so we very well could see that tonight. History, and here we are, Red Rock 92, bringing it to you live.
That's right. I've got 35 points is what I just looked up. So yeah,
sounds right.
We're on the verge of history, as Vernon says. So Monument Valley ball to start the second half.
Now once the clock starts on that mercy rule, it doesn't matter if they come under the 35 or not. It's locked in.
Here's Cougars with the ball. It's Shortman. Whipping over. A three-point shot is up and no good. Boarded by Monument Valley. Putback.
Drake and Lee with the assist to number 24 there.
That's a key to Shortman.
For Shortman.
10th point of the game for the Cougars. Here's Cash Young lining up a three straight away. That'll go.
$3 bill comes through again.
46-10 is the score. Here's Shortman. Dribbling inside the arc, puts up a tough shot, no good, but an offensive board for Stanley. He'll kick it out, a three-point shot up and no good for Goodshield. But an offensive rebound, Shortman with it. Shortman gives to Gray, now Goodshield with it. Drives, Shot no good. Young with the board. He'll
3
give it up to
on
Trakin.
0.
Trakin will put it up and in.
And that's one of those effort things from Monument Valley. You know, you've got to get back on the other side of the court.
Here's a steal for Lee. Lee up to Young. Young to Caden. Caden will put it up and in. Another bucket for Pearson.
Assist from Cash.
Here's Shortman. Gives it over. 3-point shot is up. And good for Bryce Goodshield.
Nice shot by Goodshield. Good to see him on the board tonight.
Here's Cooper. Nelson bringing the ball down the floor. Caden back to Cooper, inside to Kais. Kais out to Cash for 3. No. Caden with the offensive rebound, though, and the putback.
Those long arms just tipped it, kept it alive, right to himself. If I can keep the ball up in the air, I know I can go get it on the second tip, and that's what he did.
Yeah. Got a foul called offensive.
Cash took one in the gut there, and they called it on the Cougars.
I think that's on Tobias Gray, his third.
He hasn't had one since the first few minutes.
Well, again, all-state offensive lineman. He'll lay a good block. Here's Straken Lee. Inside to Caden. Caden out to Cash. Cash back into Caden. Now to Jackson. Wow. Oh, shot won't go. What do you think of that ball movement, though, Vernon?
Love it. Yeah, and that's like baseline, across the baseline ball movement. 1, 2, 3. Usually it's around the horn, and they're just straight across. And that's you know, there's some holes in the defense, and that shouldn't happen, but they're taking advantage of it.
Ball's poked out of bounds. Monticello will look to inbound. And here's Cooper. Cooper drops it off into Caden. Caden out to Cash for 3. And he'll hit. Cash Young with the triple. Cougars bringing it down the floor. Here's Shortman. Poked loose. Here's Nelson bringing the ball down the floor off the turnover. Cooper to Cash. Cash to Caden. Caden back to Cash. Now down into Jackson. Wide open under the basket. Good find.
Coach called that play from the other end, and that play's designed to get a layup underneath, and that's what they got.
Shortman over to Stanley. Ball's on the floor. No, Monument Valley does keep it. Goodshield whips it out. Shot is up and in for Tobias Gray, number 32.
Tobias. Pink shoes, Gray for 3.
Cash Young tries to answer, will not get it. Here's Stanley with the board. Shortman will bring it up. Gets it back. 3-point shot, short. Here's Pearson. 3 on 2. Pearson drives, kicks to Cash. Cash will draw the foul and head to the line. .57-16 is the count.
Like Coach Guys is finding 5 guys that are kind of come in real quick, so he looks like he's calling off the troops here early in the third. My guess is starters will come out and then probably get a few more minutes to start of the fourth is all.
Substitutions in for Monument Valley as well. Second free throw, no good for Young. Ball will go out of bounds. Possession to Monument Valley. Inside, shot is up, no good. Cash Young with the rebound. Young drops it off to Jackson. Jackson will lay it up and in. And a full timeout called by Coach Kais.
Another substitution timeout.
Monticello taking that full timeout. We'll take some time as well and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Utah State University Blanding can help you earn a highly renowned education close to home. With locations in Blanding, Monticello, Montezuma Creek, and Monument Valley, local students can choose from over 100 degrees and programs and dozens of academic scholarships. Plus, get a head start on your degree now. Earn college credits while you're still in high school with concurrent enrollment through Utah State University. For more information and to apply now, visit blanding.usu.edu.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce.
All right, welcome you back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Monument Valley bringing the ball down the floor. And substitutions in for the Buckaroos. It's number 10 with it now, stolen by, still fight for the ball. Bowles will bring it down. He'll give to Tristan Felix. Felix drops it off to Seth Taylor, back out to Felix. Now over to Bowles. Bowles drives, stops, pulls up, shot no good, ball's out of bounds, possession to MV. Cougar ball down the floor. Here's Goodshield with it, Bailey Goodshield. Three-point shot is up, short, boarded by Bowles.
Nice box out by Bowles.
Yeah. Gives to Morrison. Morrison kicks it out to Camacho. Camacho drives baseline, loses the handle.
Good move, just forgot the ball.
Sosi gets the steal. Tarek Sosi. Now Jake Deswood gives it over to Bailey Goodshield. Deswood down a man open under the basket. Tommy Morrison recovers though to make no shot possible. Here's Deswood. Now shot is up, no good. Offensive board for MV, but it's going to go over and back.
I don't know how that wasn't over and back.
Yeah, that's what the officials called. Three-point shot at the buzzer, no good. That's the buzzer for the shot clock.
Didn't hit the rim, so they're going to have to take it out. And the clock is running. I'm calling it. First time ever.
There we go. Monticello, the running clock situation. Here's a driving layup up and in for Tommy Morrison. Three-point shot will go. It's a good hit for Caleb Cly, his second three. There's Felix. Shot no good. And scramble for the ball underneath. And Bowles will put a shot up and in at the glass.
The glass for Bowles there, glass bowl.
Didn't break it. Here's Hicks. Excuse me, gives to Jake Deswood in the corner, back to Alexander Hicks. Here's a three-point shot by Deswood. No good, boarded by Monticello. Here's Camacho. Camacho, shot no good. And here's Monument Valley looking to push the other way. Shot is up, no good, boarded by Monticello. It's going to go out of bounds. I think they're going to let the quarter come to an end.
It is over.
All right, 3 quarters in. 61-19 lead for Monticello after 3. We'll take a quick break and be back here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
All right, welcome back to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live.
We're usually seeing time fly, but we're going to see a lot of it running tonight.
Absolutely, it's a running clock situation. And so 8 minutes of real time, just about. I mean, I think they'll stop probably for timeouts.
Both teams have their starters back in, I would suspect, for a few minutes, and that will be it.
Yeah, opportunity to work on some plays. Shot underneath, no good. Monticello keeps possession though. Here's Traken Lee with it on a jump ball.
(19-64). I'm not sure what significant happened in that year, but there had to be something.
1964. I'm going to look it up, Vernon. You got me curious.
Well, if they don't get off 19, you're going to be hearing it for the next 5 minutes.
The Civil Rights Act was passed in 1964, so there you go.
Oh, all right.
Beatles made their first appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show.
World Series winner? I don't even know. I'm guessing like Detroit Tigers.
Let's see here. The Louis Cardinals.
St. Louis Cardinals, okay.
Yeah, St. Louis.
The Louis Cardinals.
Yeah.
I'm sure they beat the Tigers or something. But. All right, well, 1964. Let's see if Monument Valley can get off the 19 snide, and then we'll put this to bed.
Future.
If not, we're going to keep working this.
Here's MV with the ball. Here's Shortman on the left wing. Gets it inside to Gray. Here's Stanley. And a turnover. All right, Vernon. I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles was the top song in 1964.
Wow.
Let's see. Here's Kais with it. Whips it over to Cash Young into Traken Lee. And
well, I thought he was going to call for travel there, but they're going to call Johnson for the smackdown in the paint.
Gas was 30 cents a gallon in 1964.
Nice.
Here's Cooper Nelson into Caden. Caden rises, shot, no good. Good board by Johnson. He'll whip it down, and it'll be ping-ponged around, ends up in Caden's hands. And he'll put up a shot, no good. Traken gets the board, turnaround shot, that one will go.
All right.
We're on to 1966.
We're on to 1966.
All right.
I'm still not born.
1966. All right. Here's Shortman with it. Good shield to put up a three. No good. Pearson with the board. Bringing it the other way. Drops it off to Traken Lee. Traken will be fouled. Head to the free throw line. The Beatles Revolver. Beach Boys Pet Sounds. Bob Dylan's Blonde on Blonde and the Doors' self-titled LP were released.
You're going right to the music. See, I go right to the sports. You're going right to the music.
England won the World Cup. Washington beat the New York Giants 72-14 in the highest scoring football game in history, so that's not the Super Bowl.
Well, that was before the Super Bowl was even in existence.
Yeah.
Well, I think, didn't he just make that free throw? Guess not.
Here's Johnson with it for the Cougars. No, excuse me, that's Tobias Gray. Ray down the floor, into the corner. 3-point shot, no good. Scramble for the ball. How the Grinch Stole Christmas came out in 1966.
Ooh, Boris Karloff, or the song too?
Yeah, I think so. Average house price was $14,200.
My goodness.
Yeah. Monticello with the ball, substitutions in for the Buckaroos. A couple of underclassmen.
Well, I think the streak's over.
For the Cougars. Shot is up and good for Akita Shortman. And we are now into the future.
Yes.
21-66. And I am thankful to say that because I was having a hard time, Vernon, trying to find interesting facts. Shot no good for the Cougars under the basket. Monticello with it. Here's number 40, I believe that's Welch. Now McKay Nelson. And Monticello will throw it out of bounds.
Well, I don't know how I feel about this running clock because, I mean, I thought it was a great time for some of the underclassmen to get some minutes and points, but I guess we got a long drive tonight, so it might be a good thing tonight.
Yeah. Ball's out of bounds, knocked out by Monticello.
And this game was supposed to start at 7:30. It's now 7:45, and it's 2 minutes to go, and it's over.
Yeah, pretty incredible. Fast-moving game. Monument Valley inbound under their own basket. Monticello gets a turnover. Here's Bowles pushing the other way. Bowles drops it in. I believe that's Taylor putting up a shot. No good. Whips it out. Here's Felix. Shot is up and in.
Tristan Felix. Again, love the wristband on Tristan.
6 points for Tristan in the game. And a scramble for the ball.
Bowles shows some quick hands. He's got a lot of grit out there.
Here's Camacho. Down the court, now stolen away. It's an opportunity for MV the other way. And they will lay it up and in. That's Shortman with the basket. Now down, Bowles puts up the three. No good. 68-23 is our count. Monument Valley with the ball. And a little over a minute remaining. Inside for the Cougars. Nope, stolen by Monticello. Here's Felix. Bringing the ball down the floor. Felix to Camacho. 3-point shot. No. Offensive board for Morrison. Gives to Felix. He'll put up a three.
Got it.
That'll go for Tristan.
Nice looking shot from Mr. Felix for three.
Cougars will bring it across half court. It's good shield. Shot up no good. Boarded by Monticello. Felix has it stolen. Shortman. Long shot will go. Nice move by Akita Shortman.
Shortman stole the ball. Instead of going for a layup, he's like, I'm just going to shoot it right when I stole it. That was free throw line and made it.
And Monticello content to pass it around. No shot. It's the call from Coach Kais.
Well, it's over.
Game. 68-23 is our final. Monticello getting the Region 19 victory. We'll take a quick break and be right back with final statistics from this one here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
All right, welcome you back. We are final. Monticello getting the Region 19 win. 11. I've got final statistics for you from this one. We'll start with the victorious Monticello Buckaroos. They were led in the game by Cash Young, finishing with 16 points. 12 points for Jackson Kais, 11 for Caden Pearson, 8 for Cooper Nelson, 5 for Tristan Felix, 4 for Traken Lee, 2 for Jaden Camacho, and 2 for Logan Bowles. Monticello is led by Caden Pearson, who had 5 assists, 4 assists for Cooper and Cash, and Tommy Morrison finishing with 10 rebounds. Caden Pearson also with 10, and 6 rebounds for Cooper Nelson. Monument Valley, meanwhile, is led by Akita Shortman on the boards with 5 rebounds. Riley Stanley had 4. Shortman also had 3 assists. And scoring for the Cougars, they were led 8 points for Akita Shortman, 6 for Caleb Cly, 6 for Tobias Gray, 3 for Bryce Goodshield is what we have, 2 for Jake Deswood on our unofficial account. So again, Monticello getting the Region 19 win. David Boyle and Vernon Hatch have been calling this game. Vernon, any final thoughts before we close this one up?
No, the game plan coming in was fast-paced. Let's get the show on the road, and Monticello came out, blazing, lots of turnovers, lots of layups, and they didn't have to run a lot of set plays tonight. It was just push the ball up the court, and they shared the ball. It's nice to see a balanced victory for the win.
Yeah, and great win for the Buckaroos, and we'll be in action on Friday. Should be a great one. Vernon and I hitting the road again, going to Green River. Looking forward to bringing you that one here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Thank our sponsors one final time and say goodnight. David Boyle and Vernon Hatch saying thanks for listening, High School Hoops fans.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Blue Mountain Foods, Desert Rivers Credit Union, San Juan School District Adult Education, Primary Residential Mortgage, Energy Fuels, Emory Telcom, Four Corners Homes, Empire Electric, Lee Contracting, Utah State University Blanding, Creative Floors, San Juan Counseling, Red's Ace Hardware, San Juan Health, Northern Electric, Dependable Auto Repair, Precision Rehab, Red Mechanical, Flights Gymnastics, San Juan School District CTE Program, San Juan Insurance, Tailor-Made Wooden Heritage and Tailor-Made Monuments, San Juan Public Health, Crowley Construction, Jones and DeMille Engineering, San Juan Mortuary, Napa Motor Parts, Utah Navajo Health System, San Juan Credit Union, and Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live. High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Blue Mountain